Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Red Dwarf. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, man. I was thinking about this yesterday, and I know we're only on the fourth episode, but I would like more like the episodes, kind of like the time travel episode that has like a nice sci-fi feel to it. And it doesn't have to be always time travel. It just be cool to see like if the engine breaks down or something, they have to repair it, just so I can see more of the ship. Because I really want to see more of the ship. I said this before. I like when shows do stuff like that because it gives it more scale and it kind of immerses me into the universe a bit more. So I would like to see more of the ship. It doesn't even have to be an engine breakdown; it could be anything, just to like give me a few more, I don't know, a few more corners to look around. I want to see a few more things around it. I know it's not important to a lot of people, but I like that. It'd be cool if like something they run out of resources or something, they have to like go to a planet, and like seeing like what process they follow just to get to that planet. Do they have pods? Do they have like shuttles? Something like that. Doesn't have to happen, but it'd be cool to happen. They run across some type of old technology where they can help them get closer to home, something like that. Or maybe we get to see it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably say this to the end, or it might never happen. Like what humans look like when they evolve. That'd be cool to see. Or do humans just go completely extinct? Did they actually evolve to anything? Did other species on the planet evolve past humans, and humans just went extinct? The humans leave Earth a long time ago and go somewhere else, so now we don't even know where they're at. Stuff like that. I just want to feel just peppering a little more sci-fi stuff. That's all I'm waiting for. And like I said, I do understand I'm only on the fourth episode, and some of the stuff might never happen. It's not a deal breaker, but I like the time travel episode, well, the time ghost episode. So I hope to see more like sci-fi stuff like that. That's what I was thinking yesterday. So yeah, man, let's just go and jump into this, man, and we'll talk about it more in the end.
The most interesting event that happened recently was that Lister pretended he'd passed the chef's exam, although really he failed. That gives you some idea of how truly exciting some days can be around here. Captain's remarks. Has requested sick leave due to diarrhoea on no less than 500 occasions. Left his previous job as a supermarket trolley attendant after 10 years because he didn't want to get tied down to a career. Promotion prospects, 0.
I always liked Captain Hollister. Such a great reader of men was Captain Hollister. A marvellous, marvellous man, and a tragic loss to us all.
Arnold Rimmer, technician 2nd class. Captain's remarks. There's a saying amongst the officers, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. If it's not worth doing, give it to Rimmer. He hates responsibility, but constantly fails the engineering exam.
Whoa, Holly, I want my report. Rimmer, 2 N's, ER.
Astoundingly zealous, possibly mad, probably has more teeth than brain cells. Promotion prospects, comical. Arnold, this is your report.
Hey, dude, you've been delusional.
I always hated that pusshead Hollister. He always resented my popularity. That's why he never put forward my proposal to reduce the minimum haircut length by 1/8 of an inch.
What's he doing?
Would you like some toast?
Mm-mm.
Some nice hot crisp brown buttered toast.
Mm-mm.
You don't want any toast then?
No.
What about a muffin?
Nothing.
This is cruel.
Look,
It's just cruel.
I'm busy.
Oh, you're not busy eating toast, are ya?
I don't want any.
I mean, the whole purpose of my existence is to serve you with hot buttered scrummy toast. If you don't want any, then my existence is meaningless.
It'd be miserable having appliances with AI.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's a cat book. They don't use marks. They use smells. Run, Dick, run. Run. Home, Dick.
That's the cat equivalent of Shakespeare, is it?
Shakespeare? Who's Shakespeare?
You moron, a playwright in the olden days, Wilfred Shakespeare. Is that my shirt?
Yeah, I borrowed it.
What's that down the front?
That's definitely biscuit. That's custard. That's definitely ink and just general sort of dirty marks.
You can't just go through my possessions.
You can't wear
Don't
them.
need them anymore.
Because I'm dead?
Yeah. You're a hologram and holograms don't need clothes. You keep your underpants on coat hangers, don't you?
That's private!
Okay, Rimmer, okay, take the shirt back.
I don't want it, it's ruined. You've sweated in it.
Well, if you don't want the shirt, what do you want, Rimmer?
Just keep out of my things, all right?
Okay. What's Holly spotted?
An unidentified object.
You mean a rock?
It might not be.
They're always rocks.
Mostly they're rocks, I agree, but maybe this one's different. What are you driveling about?
This is my shiny thing. And if you try and take it off me, I may have to eat you.
You haven't the slightest clue what it's for, do you?
Why, sure I do, grease stain. You hold a shiny thing in one hand, and you go, ow! The string's moving! Stop that string! Catch that string! Ow! Yeah, I'm back, feeling good. Feed me.
Cat, hi. I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been?
Investigating.
Got you some Crispies.
Yeah.
The cats are
Look
nosy.
at the book you gave me, you know. It's got a brilliant ending. I could hardly believe me nose.
Forget that. Got you this. The one you asked about, the holy book?
Oh, great. This is me?
No, that's not you. That's Cloyster. He was the father of the cat people. He lived years ago at the beginning.
That's what I'm saying. I am your god.
Oh no.
Okay. Turn this into a woman.
I'm serious.
So am I.
Frankenstein was my pet cat, right? And she was pregnant. Now, I got put into
Turn this
suspended
into a
animation.
woman.
I was supposed to be there for 18 months, but I didn't get out for 3 million years.
You oversleep, so do I.
No. What I'm saying is that over
funny
those
too.
3 million years, your entire race of people evolved from my pet cat.
I gotta go now, man. But let's do lunch sometime. I'll put it in my diary. 12:30, lunch with God. And formal dress, you know what I'm saying?
Lister, no point in running. I found it and it's mine.
Calm down. Dead people can have heart attacks too, you know. What is it?
Well, I don't know, it's obviously some sort of alien capsule. And clearly they're intelligent, Lister.
Oh my god, dude.
What are you doing, Lister? We don't know if it's safe, it's quarantined. You might get some squiggly, slimy thing stuck to your face.
Of course it's safe. Come in. Come on, come in.
Ha, TV. All right, Lister, we'll play it your way. But don't think you're coming out of there. You're in there for a month. You're in quarantine.
What did you say, remember?
Why'd you never do what I tell you, eh? Don't you think there's a shining good reason why I'm your superior?
Yeah. You've been with the company for 15 years.
No, it's not.
And I've been with them for 8 months.
No, it's not. It's because I'm better than you. Better trained, better equipped, better... I'm not going to let you bait me this, so this is far too important. Just you wait here, keep that door closed till I get back with the scutters. Take.
Oh, Rimmers.
Nah, he about to screw up.
Yeah, man. Give me a red dwarf garbage pot. Holly, did Rimmer never work in waste disposal?
No, Dave.
It's one of our red dwarf garbage pods with like the writing burnt off in places. Why didn't you tell him?
Well, it's a laugh, isn't it?
After intensive investigation, of the markings
both of
on
them
the
bogus.
alien pod, it has become clear, to me, shut up. The excitement.
What excitement?
The alien excitement.
Rimmer, it's garbage.
So many things we don't have any explanation for.
Like, why do intelligent people buy cinema hot dogs? Do you mean that sort of weird and mysterious thing?
No, Lister, I mean like the pyramids. How did they move such massive pieces of stone without the aid of modern technology?
They had massive whips, Rimmer. Massive whips.
All right, then.
Why does it have to be such a big deal? Why can't it be like, you know, human beings are a planetary disease? Like the Earth's got German measles or facial herpes, right? And that's why all the other planets give us such a wide berth. It's like, oh, don't go near Earth. It's got human beings, aren't they contagious?
When that pot opens and from it emerges a beautiful alien woman with long green hair and 6 breasts.
Bro, you just horny.
6 breasts? Imagine making love to a woman with 6 breasts.
Imagine making love to a woman.
Beer.
Morning,
Oh,
Dave.
beer flavored
I'll finish your
milkshake.
translation.
Who's cloistered? Is it me?
Yes, Dave. The cats have made you their god.
Hey, working class kid makes good.
Your plan to buy a farm on Fiji and open up a hot dog and donut diner has become their image of heaven. Those who have wisdom will know its meaning, and it was written thus: 7 socks, 1 shirt.
That's my laundry list. I line the cat's basket with me laundry list.
The blue hats thought it was a star chart leading to the promised land.
Well, it wasn't. It was my dirty washing.
So what else is new?
I'm not
That's the
interested.
same
And they're
thing.
killing each other over which coloured cardboard hat to wear.
I'm not interested.
But don't you think it's amazing?
No.
You know what happened to people who didn't eat hot dogs on Fuchsia Day? They were stoned to death by stale donuts.
Mister, what do you want me to say? Congratulations, you're God?
I'm talking about the suffering. People died. I mean, cat people died.
Look, I'm sick of hearing about these stupid cats! My concerns are slightly more meaningful than what coloured, stupid, smegging cardboard hat I'm wearing. I'm trying to decipher this! You can smirk, Lister, but I believe the Quagars.
Quagars?
Quagars! It's a name I made up, double A, actually. I believe the Quagars have the technology to give me a new body.
Cat! Cat, come on. Cat.
Alright, I'm just saying, there's more of the ship.
Come on, kitty, kitty. Cat, come on.
Ow! Yeah! I'm telling you about my feet, my investigating feet.
Didn't
Who is
you
this?
hear me? I'm dying.
Yeah, but I'm telling you about my feet.
Oh, why should you listen to me? The blind old priest that's lost his faith in my life. I've served a lie. Because you're not there, Cloister, are you? You've never been there. You don't exist.
Oh no.
Who's that?
It is I, Cloister!
Who is it, boy?
I've told you, it's me, Cloister. I've returned everything.
Is it him? Is it truly him? I wore the
That's
holy
cool. I like how when
custom
his hands are
and
black.
the sacred gravy marks. I renounced coolness and chose the righteous path of slobbiness. The happiest day of my life.
Who would just kill over?
Well, what's there?
Are you sure you're ready for this rimmer?
Yes, come on, you dimboid.
Oh.
Incredible. A stupendous moment in my own personal history.
Did you
The
pick it up?
perfectly preserved remains of a Quagar warrior.
Yeah, right, River, absolutely. It's a garbage pod.
All right, man. That had they gave me a little bit more of the ship, so that's cool. I got to see a bit more of that. The cat was funny, like you say, just general investigation. Our cats are they're nosy. They're always everywhere. They always have to know everything that's going on. How you didn't really give a crap about like the dude dying. How cats are really nonchalant about that kind of stuff. I always hear the stories about like when a cat's owner died and the cat ends up like eating the person's face and stuff. Not sure how true that is, but I could see a cat just shrugging it off from somebody's death. So yeah, I'm glad I got to see more of the ship. I actually thought the pod. I thought maybe they came across some aliens. It's one of the things that I want. Like, dang, my little checklist is getting filled in from the beginning a little bit already. They came across aliens, but it was just trash. But it's still funny. Having an AI toaster seems annoying. Having too many appliances with AI in general. It remind me of that, if you guys seen Rick and Morty, remember he made that robot just so he can pass the butter? So, like, his existence was, like, meaningless after he, like, passed the butter, and that's the only reason he existed. So that's what reminded me of with the toaster. It seems like that's terrible to have AI and, like, appliances and stuff. Sounds like a nightmare. I wonder how, like the cat's like life expectancy and stuff like that, how old that guy actually is he like similar to like normal cat years, or do they live longer than humans now or something through evolution? Who knows? It was cool that he had two different color hand, like he had a black hand and like a white hand, kind of like how cats have different color paws. I'm guessing that was like the joke. But yeah, man, this is a decent episode. Wasn't a ton of like funny jokes in it, but it still was a decent episode. It got me, like I said, got me a bit more of the ship. I got to see more of the ship and get to kind of see where the cat goes. I'm guessing that was the last cat that he probably knew because they didn't show anybody else down there. So it looks like it's just the cat left in general. And then he said in religion, I guess, what does he say? It's a sin to be cool. So like, the cat is like a sinner. He don't really believe in the religion that much. He's probably just a casual believer. Kind of like how some people claim to be Christians, but they just never go to church and stuff like that. They don't really do everything that goes with Christianity. So I'm guessing that was one of the jokes too. Or I could have missed it. Could have just went over my head. But yeah, all in all, this was a decent episode. I'm happy that they came across like the pod. Garbage, but still that's something. So does that mean they made a full circle? Maybe if they're coming back across their trash that they dumped, like what are they doing? Like how did they come back across a garbage pod? Unless they just ejected the garbage pod and then, like Holly said, it makes for a good laugh. He knew it was a garbage pod the whole time. So did he just do that just to mess with them? Did he eject the garbage pod and then just pretend like he detected and picked it back up in their path just to make the joke? That could have been the case as well. I was like, other than that, did they make a full circle? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I still hope to see more of the ship. I would like to see like the engine room and stuff like that, like or just the engine core or whatever it is, like whatever powers the ship and stuff. It'd be cool to see some type of repairs happen with that. I was thinking when he was running down through the corridors, like running down through all the stuff to try to find the cat, and how Holly only goes he can only like go so far into the ship. He doesn't have access to the full ship. No, it's probably just his AI doesn't have access. They pretty still have sensors and stuff like that. I was wondering how they get information if something like breaks down in the lower levels vehicles? How does it get relayed to them? But it could be sensors and stuff on all the things that like let them know that this thing is broken, because the ship has been flown through for a long time, and I'm surprised they don't have like more maintenance issues. I get it, it's a comedy, but like I said, when it comes to sci-fi, I like those things. I like stuff that pop up to kind of like make you know they are on like a ship, that repairs do have to happen, that there is like this like a looming threat that the freaking ship could break down at any time, stuff like that. I like those type of things, and they've already given me something. You know more about the cat's religion, got a little bit more of the ship. They haven't come across any aliens or anything yet, so that's crazy. It's been like 3 million years? I think, yeah, 3 million years, and haven't come across any aliens yet, so it's crazy. Maybe they're way off course somewhere. All right, man, that is it. That is all for this one, man. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.